What's going on, everybody? Podcast 166. Hope everyone had a good weekend. We definitely had a good one. Yeah, man. We on Saturday we got to meet Ellie de la Cruize, which was pretty damn cool. You know, if you're from Cincinnati, or if you're a baseball fan in general, you know the superstar Ellie. It was just a really, really cool experience. So a couple months back, we went to a baseball game and Nora got her first game ball. So Tyler Stevenson was throwing out, a guy stealing second, and Ellie tagged him out. And then they threw the ball around the infield and then threw it to the ball boy. The ball boy looked at me and gave me the ball. And you know, it was both our first game ball, so we were both super excited. And so for a few months now, I've been looking for a way to meet Ellie. I wanted to get the ball signed, but just kind of get some time with him for my daughter. And yeah, man, so this weekend there was a card show in Covington, Kentucky. And yeah, man, went down there, got our pictures taken, and then got our ball signed by Ellie. So just a really cool experience, man, and just one that I know we will remember, you know, as we get older. And it's just a memory that we'll be able to cherish for the rest of our lives. It's just cool to be able to experience those moments. So we were super excited, man. Then after the signing, we went and got this restaurant that we've been really wanting to try for a while. And just the whole day, man, was just a great day. Just a great, great day. I ended up coming home, cutting the grass, so it was productive as well. Then the family came over that night. We watched the UFC fights. So yeah, man, it's just one of those days that it just felt like peace the whole day. It felt like just kind of like a God day, you know? Like a day that was just given to you by God. And you know, I'm just thankful for that, man. I'm thankful to be able to experience these moments with my family, create these memories that we're going to carry forever. Yeah, man, I'm just thankful. So this week, so we got work this week, and then on Friday we head for vacation. So look, man, I'm just I'm just excited about life right now. And you know, I hope everyone has something that they're looking forward to, because it definitely makes life not easier, but it just makes life exciting. It makes life exciting when you have something to look forward to. So, and then Friday I'm dropping a new album on Friday. So, hey baby, we're just keeping it rolling, you know? Just keeping it rolling. So dropping a new album Friday, View from the Moon Room. It's one I've been working on all year. I recorded, mixed, mastered, everything myself. So I'm excited to be able to give it out to the universe. It was a fun project. It's a little darker. It's a little on the dark side. There's a lot of topics that I wanted to face, kind of get out. It's a lot of boom bap beats. So I'm just thankful, man. Just thankful to be able to keep releasing music this year. This will be the third project we've dropped this year. So, you know, hey, we're just keeping it moving, keeping things going just forward, you know. outside of that, I really didn't have much to talk about. And I'm not trying to get on here and just brag about all the good stuff that's going on right now. But, I think that a lot of times I talk about, the things I'm struggling with, the anxieties, just the struggles and like the pain points of life. And sometimes it's nice to just get on here and just talk about the good things that are going on. Maybe I don't do that enough. Maybe I need to do it a little bit more. Because it's good to talk about, man. It's good to talk about life in a positive way. Yeah, man, because everything around us, society, social media, our jobs, things are pressing in on us and trying to squeeze the life out of us. But it's up to us to recognize it and not give so much of ourselves to things that, don't really matter at the end of the day. So yeah, man. Life is beautiful. But you got to be able to recognize the beauty that's around you. I was talking about how this past Saturday was just like a God day, It felt like that. It felt like just peace. It was a little stressful at the signings. There's a lot of people there, and they try to make like each interaction quick. They want you in and out. But at the same time, it just felt like peace, man. It felt like just pure joy. And that's a nice representation of life. Like, there's going to be stress around us. Life is going to get hectic. There's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of pressure. But you got to just breathe through the moment and just find something to be thankful for. Find something that makes you happy and just gives you a little bit of peace. Because life is good, man. But you got to see it as good. You got to believe it's good. Yeah, man, I'm excited. So this Friday we gotta work Monday through Friday this week, which is fine. It's not gonna be a bad week. But Friday once we clock out for the day, we're gonna have the car already packed, and then we're gonna head out. We're gonna hit the road, baby. Gonna hit the road. We're gonna stay in Tennessee. Wifey booked a hotel in Tennessee, so we're gonna stay. That way we kind of split up the drive a little bit, and then we're gonna get up in the morning, get breakfast, and then finish up our drive, and we're gonna be there. So we're going to Gulf Shores, Alabama. We've never been there, so we wanted to go somewhere that we've never been before, and we've heard good things about this place. So we're like, damn, let's try it out, man. See what it's all about. So we're definitely excited, man. Even Nora's super excited. She's been talking about it. She wanted to have her bags packed last night. She thought we were leaving in the morning. So we had to explain to her, you got 5 days of school, and then we'll be heading out. I think this vacation, I'm sort of taking a different approach this time. Instead of having a list of all these things to do and places to go and this and that, I think because we don't know what to expect. We're just kind of like, praying for good vibes, and we're just hoping, to just live in the moment and just enjoy life while we're there, So, I'm taking a different perspective, a different approach this time. I don't want to be like go, go, go to where it kind of burns us out. I really, really just want to kind of sit in the moment, just enjoy it. Enjoy where we're at. Enjoy the presence of my family. But I also want to like play with my kid, man, work and life and all this stuff, it keeps us so busy. Sometimes we forget that kids, man, they just want to play. Like they don't want to have to do a bunch of stuff. Like they just want to just play and use their imagination, create. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm just looking forward to playing with my kid. What if we took that approach in life, man, and just look for ways to play? Yeah, man. Gonna have fun today. We're just gonna play. We're just gonna play. This life is a game, man. When you see it, when you know there's levels to it. So why not play it? Instead of being played all the time. You're getting played by your job, you're getting played by society, the pressures around you. Why not play it? Why not play the game of life? Who taught you had to be all serious all the damn time? And that you can't have fun? Part of playing is having fun. You're not playing if you're not having fun. So I'm going to play. I'm going to play. So, yeah, man, kind of cut and dry episode. Keep calling these episodes, episode this, episode that, but whatever it is, man, whatever it is to you is what it is to me. If it's just a simple little message, 10, 15, 20 minute long message, that's cool. I call them episodes just to kind of keep some organization, but it is what it is. So, yeah, man, have fun. Have fun this week. Play. You're allowed to play, Because if you're not playing, you're getting played. And I don't want to get played. I don't want to be a pawn in somebody else's game. I want to play my life the way I want to play it. Instead of talking about living all the time, why don't we remove the word live and just start saying play? And when I say play, I mean that childlike wonder of, being outside at recess, playing with all the kids, playing with your toys. Look at life like everything around you is just your toy to play. I think it'll change your perspective. It'll allow you to live in the moment a little bit more. And I think it'll bring some more peace and happiness to your life. And that's what I'm hoping it does for me. As I play this week, I'm going to shift my mindset to that of a kid at recess. We'll see what happens. So, much love. I'll tap out there. Like I said, new album dropping this Friday. View from the Moon Room. Got some new songs out now as well that are going to be on the album. And yeah, man, enjoy your life. go play. Go play. So much love. We'll talk soon. Peace.